Well, hello folks, my name's Ian, and welcome to my shed. Of course, see, when I went to the old anvil yard, I started off with a cold. I'd guess the head cold, well, you could probably tell it's still here. It's moved on to my chest now and it's a really chesty coffee thing, so, well, I lied low yesterday, but I thought I'd come in here and do a little bit. So, you know, I had the TV. Well, I've stripped the TV into the bits you can get out of it. Not much, as far as I'm concerned. Cable, a little bit of light iron. But, let me tell you, it weren't a good idea. Started off, where's the camera there? Started off, I cut my finger. So, not paying attention. Then I cut my leg. So, I didn't stop, I carried on. So, cutting some of that tin down out of the TV. I had a slitting disc jam in some steel, and it snapped in half. It was straight in half. So it stayed in, the machine was whizzing round. So I put that down, and then I put another one in, and then I continued, and then I had one that's completely shattered on me. And that flew off, and it did actually hit me ear, but I'm considering. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 warnings off the scrap gods, so I've put the things away, and we'll play another day. So I thought what I'll probably do is to open these. I'm sure you guys will probably agree with me. That's a wise decision. You get that many warnings, your next one's gonna hurt. Okay, folks, I've undone all the packaging. I was going to film them individually, but the way it happens, you know, your address is fully visible on all these. So I thought that was the easiest way to do it. Okay, let's very quickly go through these. I got, as you know, the initial difficulties was trying to make some holes. Well, smooth holes. I had no problem making raggedy holes. So I did put on my wish list basically for hole making stuff. And as you're doing your wish list, Amazon offers other things. And I picked a few other things as well, which I've received. So that one's come from, you know, AliMack and his Mrs. Braveheart Scrapper. So thank you very much, because that is, you know, exactly what it is that I'm after. The letter came from Mark Stone. I won't read the letter out. I was in contact with Mark over emails, and basically he wants to know, he's got something he doesn't want. Would it be useful for me? And I said, well, I don't have one of those, and I'm always ending up trying to use these fish scales or the wife's cooking scales. So yes, he's got something I can weigh things with. My good friend Huey Lionsheart sent me a scriber. As you know, I was using a pointed nail, which didn't get me really anywhere, but this thing, honestly, that scribes. I need somewhere that's not as shiny. Look at that, because that's a carborundum carbide tip. Thank you very much, Huey. David the Hillbilly. I think it's because I was using this crappy old thing. he's got a comment that says, Ian, it seems that you need these more than most anything else on the list. Well, of course, thank you very much. And with these, you don't need batteries, do you? These will always work if you know how to read them. So, thank you very much, David. Cruiser Mac sent me another kit. I did put several options on the wish list, so I have now got all the hole making capacity that I want, that I need. Finally, and then of course we've got this one, which has got a pretty pink bow on it. This didn't come with the little Amazon note. I think you have the option when you buy something to put a little note on it. But oh, it actually smells rather nice. This looks like it's very similar to that. It is, although these come with their own protective condom. So I did get any. Yeah, slightly different. I can see the slight difference. Right, so I did get an email off Mike Dando saying he hadn't put a note in with his Amazon wish list. So I'm going to say that that's from Mike Dando. Thank you very much, Mike. It will come in useful. The bag will. I'll save that for Christmas and put my wife's present in it. You know, waste not, want not. Right, what's next? Finally, and this is for CCScraps, although in between videoing this, I've just been on Cruiser Mac's live stream, and CCScraps was on there. You know, I'm into hammers. Well, I come across this hammer head. Okay. I've not bothered cleaning it up yet, but what sort of hammer head is this for? You know, I mean, look at that. It's got a round and it's tapered, so I guess the big end goes, your shaft goes in there with a smaller end there, and you put a wedge in. But look at this ending. You know, what sort of hammer head is that used for? If anyone knows, you know, please put it in the chat. There we go. Now I've got to use the vernier for measuring that. 100mm long, 4 inches. So everyone that did the wish list, thank you very much. You can probably tell now that my voice is good, my throat's going. So I'm going to wish you all a good night. Thank you very much. Once again, thanks for everybody. One I didn't show you because I'm a stubborn old coot. Look at that. That was the third one. Now, I've either got a problem with a batch of discs, which isn't, because these have come from all sorts of places, or I'm not just paying attention because my mind's not on it. Too many warnings from the scrap gods, so I packed that in and I did the unboxing. Right, I'll catch you all again. I need to go and have a hot whiskey and stuff to make me feel better. See you all soon. Ian in his shed. Hey on. Ta-ra, folks.